Hey, what's up everybody? I just spent the past probably 3.5 hours doing something I would have never thought of doing, and I'm glad I did it because I was just unsatisfied, completely unsatisfied with the way the 36 gallon was looking and then the way the 29 was looking. So I went ahead and I did something crazy, and yes, that is Windex that I do not use on my tanks, so don't think I do that. So this is going away, and this is going away, and that's going away. So the airline or whatever is not going to be staying in there, but the difference you can already tell. I got the marine land on the bow front, and here we go. This is my, I want a saltwater tank but don't have $3,000 to spend on fish. So that's what I'm working with the 36 bow front. I don't really know what to do like plant wise in here, just because I don't know what would go good with the rock. So if any of you have any ideas, just throw it down in the comments below. That would be awesome. And as you can see, I have another big no-no in here. There is a, oh, here it comes, digging in the sand. That is a Severum with Malawi cichlids, and I know you don't ever put Central or South American fish that has a low temperament with like a Malawi cichlid or any other like African cichlid in general, just because they would beat up and kill the Severum. But the crazy thing is the where'd he go? The guy in the back there is Big Dog of the cichlid tank, and he doesn't mess with Severum whatsoever. I added all the fish at the same time, so the hierarchy was built with the Severum in there, and being that this one is the top dog of the tank, I don't know how it would work because he's the top dog, but that fish doesn't get messed with. It goes anywhere it wants, unlike the Venustus that's going to get way too big for this tank in the future, and the yellow labs. So it confused me, but when you sit back and watch that Severum, I think it thinks it's a Malawi cichlid. And don't quote me on being Malawi. I don't really know. I'd have to look into it. I'm just saying what I think it is. But that Severum literally thinks that it is a African cichlid, and it's crazy. And the fish are a little washed out, especially the Venustus. Venustus has more of that brown spotting like a giraffe, but they just spent some time in a 5-gallon bucket with that air pump, so they're kind of coming back to getting comfortable. So that's it for that. I can go more in depth on the situation with the Severum and the cichlids in there, but as you can see, nobody messes with him. And I have found that the Severum now, by thinking it's a cichlid, will go after some of them aggressively. So it's interesting, but it works for me. For anybody watching, I highly recommend you never, ever, 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 ever do that. I didn't know it at the time, but it worked. Somehow it worked. Now, the tank that these guys used to be in, which is now going to be our 29-gallon planted tank, and yeah, I know there's... Oh my gosh, the fan's been on the whole time. Oh, I know that was annoying. But yeah, there's gravel in here. I don't have like fluval stratum, eco complete, nothing special for it or whatever. I'm just gonna have to do root tabs. I just like the natural brown look of this gravel compared to like fluval stratum when it's black and it looks just fake and like balls. It's just, I don't know. I just think it looks more natural. But this tank, I'm happy with it. It looks good. I just got some new guys. This is Java Fern Windelov. You can tell it's a Windelov by the way the tips of the leaves come out. And then some water wisteria right here. Hopefully those guys will grow up and then I can have a kind of a V and then, you know, not come quite as high as this gigantic sword. It come up to like right here. Look at my fat hand. Like right there, and have like a V. I think that would look good. And then try to do some little guys in the front. I'll just have to see how that works out since it's gravel. But that'll pretty much wrap that up. You see my messy room? Because I've just been redoing tanks for 3 hours. So that's just going to wrap that up. If you guys haven't checked it out, you're just coming to this now, hit that subscribe button. And you can check out, oh geez, where is it at? The 36, when it was a planted tank. With all that in there. I just personally think it looks better this way. So I want a saltwater tank but don't have enough money. And now I am happy with a planted tank finally, and I've never been that way. So if you guys want to stay updated on what I'm doing, I have exotic pets, Pac-Man frog, crested gecko, bearded dragon that I have not made videos on yet. If you guys want to see that, hit that subscribe button. I post regularly. So see you guys later.